All right, Luke, what you got?
Religions of the world.
Oh,
That's always a difficult subject to tackle, especially if you don't believe anything.
Like, I grew up super small town. There's like two black kids in my entire school.
Same. I wonder if you grew up in Indiana.
The only religion that happened anywhere around Christianity. There was various different strains of it, but it's the only one.
And I bet you already know where he's going with this. Being the majority does not make you right or wrong. It just makes you predominant.
And every other religion was viewed as lesser or like
weird.
heretical or weird is a really good way of putting it. Like, oh, I can't believe you'd think that.
Wrong.
Wrong. Yeah, that's another way. Good.
Of course, because if you truly believed something, you wouldn't say, yeah, that's true too. No, if we truly believed in our Christian faith, then we're not going to accept that other things could be true at the same time. There can't be only one God and then a pantheon of gods at the same time.
And I feel like a class taught at some point in high school where it's like, yeah, by the way, all these other religions have just as much history as this one that you've been taught is the one.
Your length of history does not determine your truthfulness or your veracity. It's about the testimonies and verifying them and the trustworthiness of what's being said. Thus far, we have not been able to prove that an earthquake is caused by the earth resting on the heads of elephants.
So, like, it's okay to have your view of what you think it is, but, like, they have the same right to think whatever their thing is the right one.
Oh, sure they do. Just like you can think that 2 plus 2 is 17, but there's going to be real ramifications to believing that. Just because your ramifications are delayed until the point of death doesn't change them.
You having your thought does not put you above them.
Well, just in case you were ever told something differently, let me make it clear. Christians are not above anyone else. We know the truth. If we didn't believe it, we wouldn't be Christians. That doesn't make us better. It just means we're saved. A person in a life raft is no different than a person outside of it, just one is safer than the other.
do you think you could implement that in a small town, though?
I mean, it would be tough.
Not since social media. Social media has really opened up small towns to the entire world. That's why we have a whole generation that is rebelling in every way that it can. But that doesn't make it correct.
But at the same time, they just don't learn about it.
Well, that's a huge assumption. So you're saying that people who live in small towns just don't ever learn anything worth knowing? Or know enough to walk away from their faith? Believe me, there are a lot of atheists in small towns. And there are a lot of Christians in big cities. Where you live does not have a bearing on your education anymore.
Like, I came to college with no idea about, like, Islamic culture or Jewish culture, really. Like, and those are, like, the three biggest religions in the world.
Yeah, and there's a lot of atheists who don't properly understand Christianity. Should we make that a required course?
I still know practically nothing about any of the other ones, and I want to learn more, but, like, even college isn't, like, super big on teaching.
Because it should be a personal choice. It should be something that you look into yourself. So I hope you do look into all three, but I want you to look at Christianity not from a ceremonial side, but from a biblical side. What does the Bible say? Not what do people say about it. That's my encouragement for you, my friend. Good luck. And if you have questions, I'm available.